What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Victor Freeze SBC from Wolfsburg. I believe we only have two left now, so we've got this Wolfsburg guy and then we have a Liverpool centre mid. I'm kind of hoping Robertson comes up tomorrow. I really do not want another Trent CM. I just think it's overused, so Robbo would be a different one. They've never done really much with him, so hopefully we do get something like that. But Victor is a left mid, 75 rated. He is a common gold, incredible stuff. Lovely upgrade. He gets what, a +9? It's the biggest upgrade we've seen so far, I believe, from Freeze, and it's coming in at about 130k. Let me know down below, will you be finishing Victor? Let's get into the review. So the one thing with Victor that I didn't know, he is a 4-star skiller and a 5-star weak foot. Incredible stuff with a nice upgrade now. Even better that we've kind of got that little already basic info already down to a T. 5'10", right-footed with a medium work rate, and overall he looks a nice card. 89 pace, 92 acceleration. Quite a quick striker. Obviously he's not necessarily, he's kind of in the middle. He's not massive, but then he's not tiny, so he's kind of a bit of both. He has got 95 agility, only 83 balance, but I think that agility for me really outweighed the balance, and you could see him in game just absolutely rinsing defenders, and it's quite a nice thing to see, because normally players like this that come in at an 82, 83, 84 don't do too much. You get like the Ryan Kents, and that's about it. Whereas completely out of the blue, a nice card to come in. 89 finishing, 90 attacking positioning, very good shooting. It is mainly volleys that are dropping this card's rating in terms of the shooting, so absolutely fine with that. It's a nice high rating. We've got 90 stamina with the 80 strength. Only 43 aggression, but I think we can kind of look past that. We've got the 80 short pass and 70 long, so not really too much passing going on, because originally, obviously, his card at 75 is a low rated card, so I can't imagine them to upgrade everything by a lot. In terms of chemistry style, we're looking at potentially marksman, hunter, or engine. Personally, we will have a look at all of them at the end, so you get to see it, because I kind of do the chemistry styles, but I think you're kind of just looking at the blank screen. We'll do it at the end so you can see all of them and we can go through what the best one is. Let's go into some gameplay and see what Victor can do. So again, with the gameplay, Victor is obviously another loan card that you can do. So if you don't want to even finish the SBC, make sure you've done the loan, because icon swaps, this guy will be a nice gem to have up front. If you're not doing any player of the month, Lewandowski, Haaland, if you've not done He-Chan, he is a kind of lifeline into the friendlies. So make sure you do these loans. I think next icon swaps we'll see all of these loans and how many people have done. I've been seeing a few people do quite a few of the SBCs, so it's going to be interesting to see how many loans we've got, because I've pretty much done them all. It's an easy one to do, all silvers, and it pays off. We see him here absolutely rinsing defenders, literally just skill after skill. The guy cannot be tackled, manages to get on the inside. Don't even ask me how he managed to go on the inside. Just missed that finesse, unfortunately, but honestly he surprised me. I thought he was going to be bang average, a few nice stats. He may have been quick, but really finishing wise, I thought the stat was probably going to be higher than what we can see. But again, we see time after time doing so well. We managed to get the ball across then, but lovely stuff from him. Very impressed. So going into the overall for him then, 135k on both consoles. More than likely the price will drop during rewards tomorrow, and then it will probably go back up due to foot champs coming in and people buying teams. Maybe we see some sort of fodder SBC to rise the market. It's going to be an interesting one, because Christmas is around the corner, so will they do anything? That is the big question. Obviously the Liverpool player comes tomorrow, and then I don't know if there's going to bring anything out on the Friday, which is Christmas Day, obviously, and it basically means that this card gets done for pretty cheap. I'd probably do him with rewards if you are looking to complete him. I wouldn't really bother just yet, because you can wait a day, or not even a day, practically what, say about 14 hours, and then you'll have the rewards and you'll be able to get him done a lot cheaper. And especially if you do get a high rated duplicate, you want to make sure that you are using them rather than kind of risking it and getting a duplicate with no more SBCs to do. In terms of generations, he is a young lad. He is 26. Wow, he must have only, I suppose it could only just been signed. FIFA 19, and then obviously we got a winter negative refresh last year, and this is now the first card back with a striker version, going from left mid to striker. It's a good position change. Obviously, they've given him a nice little upgrade: 15 physical, 13 shooting, 5 dribbling, 6 passing, and 5 pace. So a decent upgrade, especially for a +9. I'll absolutely take it. Composure's coming in at 82. I think every stat is right. I'm not going to say and sit here that he's going to change your foot champs, change your rival team or your main team, but definitely Bundesliga squads, Brazilian squads. He is a nice either super sub or, like I said, into them kind of niche squads. He's going to be a nice addition to the team. And chemistry style wise, people are looking at marksman, they're looking at engine, and they were looking at, I think it was hunter. So in terms of it, so we get an 84 striker there, 88 striker with marksman, and then a 86 with the hunter on. 99 pace is nice, or 98 pace is an overall. With the 99 finishing is good. In terms of marksman, I'm okay with the acceleration. I wish it gave me some balance, but I suppose it does give you a bit of ball control, and then it does give you the 90 strength. Marksman may be the way to go, to be honest. You obviously get the nice finishing up there. I think acceleration you don't really need to do too much to. Dribbling is nice. I would like a bit more of the balance up, but I can kind of settle for ball control and dribbling, as well as a little bit of reactions. And then the 90 strength is a very, very nice stat to have on this sort of striker. In terms of links then, Wolfsburg, not really anybody to go with. Obviously got Workhorst, you've got Arnold. Nobody really worth saying you could link him with. With the Bundesliga, obviously that's a little bit different. There is plenty of players there. And then in terms of the Brazil nation, Neymar, Rafinha, the new Marquinhos. You've obviously got Casemiro's normal card. Plenty of icons to choose from. Firmino's in form. You've got Fabinho. You've got anybody else? Douglas Costa, rule breaker. There is plenty of cards that you can link him with in a Brazilian setting. And they are now really coming up to some very, very good teams that you could go, depending on obviously how much money you have. But I think for this card, for me, I'd say it's well worth it. If we do have a look at an SBC, just to finish off, obviously, loan card, definitely do that if you're not looking to do the whole SBC. It's 2 SBCs, 182 rated squad and 185. I think it's pretty fair. 2 informs, but you can use foot champs players if you really wish, and you need a Bundesliga and a Brazilian player in each of them. 75 and 80 chem. I think it's pretty standard. Obviously the 85 will be the more expensive, what really kind of takes the cake. 82 should be absolutely bog standard to complete. And then in terms of packs, I don't know if you get much from it. 20k, and I'm assuming that's a small prime players pack, so you're looking at about 40k 30k worth of player packs back. But hopefully you did enjoy this video. Let me know down below if you're going to be finishing Victor. We're moving on to some of the informs for tomorrow, or for later on today / tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you sub, like, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.